What's going on, ladies and gents? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Wednesday night, June 12th, 2019. Busting open a case of 2018 Topps Finest Baseball. This is case break number 14. This one's been filling up on the site for a little while. It filled up a few days back, but we do our breaks from two different locations, guys, and this 2018 Finest case lives in my inventory here in Vegas, and this was the first opportunity we had to get it broken. So we appreciate the patience and appreciate you guys filling it up. Okay, who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to LEV. The Atlanta Braves going to Dan E. Baltimore Orioles Mark C. The Boston Red Sox Jim T. Chicago Cubbies going to Eric H. Chicago White Sox going to Dan G. Cincinnati Reds LEV. Cleveland Indians going to Brian L. Colorado Rockies Tommy K. Detroit Tigers going to Topps Traders for the Tigers. The Houston Astros going to Dylan H. The Kansas City Royals going to Gary T. Looks like we got both Los Angeles teams, both the Angels and the Dodgers going to Brian L. The Miami Marlins going to Bill T. The Milwaukee Brewers going to the Hitman from Holland, Jan K. for the Brewers. Minnesota Twins Eric H. New York Mets going to David S. The New York Yankees going to Bill T. The Oakland A's going to Dylan W. Philadelphia Phillies Mike T. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to Harry H. San Diego Padres Travis D. San Francisco Giants going to Joe W. The Seattle Mariners going to Travis S. St. Louis Cardinals going to Doug F. The Tampa Bay Rays Travis D. Texas Rangers Joe W. Toronto Blue Jays going to Travis D, and the Washington Nationals going to Dan E. Guys, just to let you know, today is the release day. You can see it right off to the side here. I've got a little graphic worked up. Noir Basketball. We're filling up multiple cases of it. The stuff has 7 hits per box in the form of either autos or relics. So, pretty loaded product. Also, we have the 2019 Finest on the website currently filling, and we just listed today, listed it new, 2019 Museum Collection. So that's going to be coming out next week, guys. Next week on the Museum Collection. It is currently on the site. If you did not see those teams, check them out. Jason actually went and adjusted prices even after he listed it and then went in and did a little readjustment on some of those. So if you checked it out initially, you might want to recheck it because Jay did a little adjustment on some of the prices within the first hour that it went live on the website. So, all right, here we go. 8 boxes coming up here, guys. 2 autos per box. Been a minute since we've done the 18 product of this. It's been all the 19 so far. All right. They're upside down, but that's the way they're staying. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know Jason's methodology is, what is going on with my camera? You guys see that flicker? Huh, that's pretty weird. Let me try something. I don't know if the audio's good. Hold on one sec here, guys. Something's funky with the camera. It's going in and out of a flicker. We certainly don't want to keep that going. One sec. Is that any better? Maybe? All right, let's try it. Technology, am I right? Technology. Audio's okay, Eric? Yeah, it's looking okay now. It had a hiccup there. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 1. I was starting to say Jason's methodology is bust open all the stuff and then get to the cards. That way, if you want to, you could fast forward through the all the package opening. It's good in theory. I just never seem to do it. Looks better, Trav? All right. All right, there's one empty. Here comes the second one. So guys, if you're hanging out watching the channel and you want to participate in the breaks, website address right at the bottom of the screen. Sign yourself up a free account on the site. We'd love to have you as part of the community. Always need to keep building up that breaker community, folks. Gets things filled up. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. What's happening, Ellie? Ellie's in the house. Guys, give a shout out if you're hanging out there in the chat. Let the others know you're here. Get a nice little active discussion flying tonight. All right, there's one side. So yeah, we're doing the museum baseballs next week as half cases. We did the same way last year. Reason being is because of the price point. Some of the teams just really skyrocket up in price when you're doing it as a full case. And half case just speaks to a lot more buyers at that particular price point. So that's why we're doing the museums as half. So check those out, guys. They're on the site now. Okay, here we go. I also haven't rebooted this computer in probably 2 weeks. So that could be an issue as well. All right, here we go, guys. Let me get the camera dialed in on the focus. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. Let's get Ohtani looking a little crisper, shall we? All right, starting off at the top. And again, of course, all cards come to you. A hit with us is anything with an auto, anything with a relic piece on the card, which this product does not have, and cards numbered 50 or lower. Here we go. Got a sitting red, Nelson Cruz. Got those inserts in this one. Chris Bryant. We got a Cornerstones of Aaron Judge. Looking for the Reds. Ellie's red hunting. Ellie is in physical red cards, numbered to 5, or the Reds themselves. I see the Reds. You own the Reds, so I guess that's the way. All right, guys. I see green. We got a finest first of Ahmed, and then our first bit of color is a Travis Shaw Milwaukee Brewers green to 99. How about a red Reds? That would be awesome. And here it is, guys. First hit coming up is going to be blue to 150. Max Fried for the Braves. That goes to Dan. Dan E., owner on that Brave spot. There you go, buddy. 67 of 150 on the Braves hit. Auto number 1. Second stack. And we got gold, guys. Okay, we got an Encarnacion sitting red, and then it's a Cornerstones gold to 50. Freddie Freeman for Atlanta. So Atlanta times 2 there, Dan. Nice, man. Gold to 50 on this one. 6 out of 50 on the Freeman. So a colored auto to start it off, and then a gold in the very next mini box of an insert. Here's blue, Marcus Stroman, Toronto to 150. And our auto should be at the very end. And here it is, guys. Holy cow, it's a Braves box. They clean swept it. Dan E. picking up a Sean Newcomb. Sean Newcomb Braves auto. Not numbered, but the Braves, all 3 hits. The gold plus the 2 autos were all Braves in that one. So Braves, Braves, Braves. Congratulations to Dan. All right, guys, 1 sec. Let me get these out of the way. Here comes box number deuce. Guys, don't be afraid to jump into tonight's breaks. These numbers up here are live, as most of our folks that hang out on the regular know. But all those numbers up there are live, coming in off the website. Noir Basketball just came out today. 7 hits per box. The link in the chat will take you to the website where you can check out the offerings for tonight. 2 cases of Noir, 1 case of Luminance, 1 case of Finest 2019. And then everything in green is all the value breaks. So you see the 2018 Finest is up there. And that's what we're busting open right now. The other stuff underneath it, Cornerstones, Prism, Leather and Lumber, and Court Kings. Everything qualifies in that green batch with the coupon code, SAVE10. SAVE10. We'll give you 10% off everything up there in green. And then the personal boxes down the bottom, Luminance, and the Draft Picks Football. All right, one side down. Have you guys watched any of the Noir stuff being broke open yet? It must be looking good because spots are moving at a much quicker pace than I expected them to. Jason and I were commenting yesterday, you know, we haven't had the easiest time in recent months selling basketball. And this one, definitely leading the charge. Like Spectra didn't sell nearly this quick. And here's Noir, coming out strong. Didn't have a look yet, Trev? Yeah. Spectra's still up there too, guys. So if you're considering some basketball, Jason will have that beginning part of next week. Here's some green. Justin Turner for the Dodgers, green to 99. Let me get this camera working a little better. Let me get the. I feel like I'm still a little bit out of focus. We'll adjust as we go. Justin Turner, Dodgers. Sitting red of Stanton. So the auto's going to fall at the backside like they've been falling cornerstones. And here it is, guys. New York Yanks picking up the next one. Yankees going to Bill T. Tyler Wade auto for you there. Bill, rookie auto action for the Yankees. Mr. Bill T. Bill, I shipped out a package to you today, buddy. You probably saw tracking hit your inbox. I've been multitasking, sorting and shipping and all that good stuff. My sorting help is out of the country for 10 days. And here comes some purple. Verdugo finest first in front of it. And then what do we got? Garcia for the White Sox, purple to 250. 201 out of 250. Purple. What do we got? Sano Cornerstones. And here it is, guys. Dodgers with an Alex Verdugo, finest first blue. 122 out of 150. LA Dodgers going to Brian L. Brian owns both of those LA teams. There's a nice one for you, Brian. Very nice. Finest first auto for you for the Dodgers. Box number 2 down. Let's keep this going. So yeah, guys, check out the Museum Baseball just listed today. I'm going to give you the link one more time here to the Noir case. While I have an active audience, here it is. That will take you to the case of Noir basketball that is filling up for tonight. Hornets, Clippers, Thunder, and the Magic still up for grabs. She had enough sorting left the country, Travis? She did. She did. She's in, so she works for Luxottica, the big optical company. And they do this like humanitarian thing called One Sight, where they go to like impoverished countries and set up like eyeglass clinics. And they're in Chile right now for 10 days with these eyeglass clinics where they literally like do a prescription and make glasses on the spot for people at no cost. It's really pretty impressive. She's, I don't know, 6 days in now or something. She's suffering pretty bad. Like, the food is not really, they're not being fed well. They're not being given breaks. It's a pretty tough go. Yeah, it's a really cool cause. I should have actually sent out some email about it. They had like a donations thing going on where you can actually donate to the cause. But, you know, I didn't want to impose on our crew of breakers to be donating to the One Sight cause. What do we got? Got a little bit of a crowd building up. Guys, if you're just popping in, this is 2018 Finest, break number 14 happening right now. Looking to bust open several more tonight. Lots of stuff is low. The brand new Noir basketball released today, down to 4 spots. So let's keep moving on those numbers. Here comes some orange, guys. Matt Olson Cornerstones in front of it, and it's orange with ink. Beautiful. 24 out of 25. So Tyler Wade base auto a minute ago for Mr. Bill T. And how about the orange version for you, buddy? Tyler Wade, orange 24/25. Boom. Bada boom. It doesn't hurt to ask. You're right. You're right. I should have actually put it. I still could. They can accept donations on it up until July, I think. Nick Williams finest first. We got a J.P. Crawford purple, the 250. Let's share the love here, Tops. Let's get some other teams in the mix. Hopefully they'll start collating a little bit deeper on the team roster. Certainly got some Yankees love and Braves love so far. Here's a blue Francisco Lindor to 150. 4 out of 150 on the Francisco. And here's one of 2 inserts per case, the die cut. Finest careers, Cal Ripken Jr. So there's 1 out of 2 for the Orioles. And who's got the Orioles in this one? Mark C. Mark C has the Orioles. Let's see if we can get you one with some color on those. And here it is. Ooh, man. They are duping up the players and the teams pretty hardcore in this one. Max Fried again. Max Fried again. Braves crushing it. Crushing it. Braves coming up again. Brandon Woodruff finishes off that box. All right. Here we go in the next one. Crazy, man. This box will put us halfway through it. Panini intern started working for Topps. It sounds about right. That sounds about right. Empty box. Here we go. Seven hits per box in Noir, fellas. 7 hits per box in that stuff. In the form of an auto or memorabilia. So 70% of the case is effectively hits because there's only 10 cards per pack. Or 10 cards per box, right? So that's 70% of the case is all hits. Okay, here we go. What's this? Box number 4 out of 8. Sitting red, Arenado. What do we got? Molina, Cornerstones. Victor Robles, finest first, Washington Nationals. Okay, autos coming up here. And it is a team other than the Yankees and the Braves. It is Tommy Pham for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals going to Zeus, Doug F. There you go, Zeus. Been a little bit, Doug. Good to see you back in some breaks. Tommy Pham coming your way, bud. And then Robbie Ray finishing off that stack. What do we got? Rhys Hoskins sitting red. Cornerstones of Bryce, pre-Philadelphia Phil's move. Here's a purple of Aaron Judge to 250. Auto's going to be, well, is it the Francisco? No, it's not. So Francisco was upside down and facing backward. That's the Cornerstones. And the auto is directly behind it. Paul Blackburn. Oakland. Oakland A is going to Dylan. Dylan W. on the Paul Blackburn and the A's auto. Congratulations, sir. Okay, box number 4 down. Here comes the second half of the case, guys. I know, Allie. I know. Topps doing what it does. Guys, also, FYI, I put out a quality assurance request last week I can't even remember what product it was right now, but they skipped an auto on us, remember? Last week sometime, I did put out a quality assurance request with Panini. So waiting on a replacement auto on that one. Of course, I'll keep you guys in the loop as I get it. Was it Legacy Football, maybe? I think it might have been Legacy Football. The last one that went off out of here in Vegas. They shorted us one auto. Ooh, baby, we're down to 2 spots in Noir Basketball, guys. 2 remaining spots. I don't know who picked up some teams, but thank you very much for doing so. It looks like the last 2 teams are going to be the Hornets and the Clippers, guys. Hornets and the Clippers. Final 2. Can we fill it up before we finish this here case? That's the link to it right there. That'll take you directly to the case that is filling up with the 2 remaining teams. Thanks a bunch for the pickups, guys. Really appreciate it. Got a second case filling up tonight, break number 2. We got Luminance Football down in the low single digits on that one. That guy's at 5 teams. Also have Luminance personal boxes. If you guys want a whole box yourself, you can pick up a box of Luminance or you can pick up a box of the Draft Picks Football. I do have 1 personal box of Luminance that was sold a couple days ago, and I'm going to bust that open next. Jeremy B in the house. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, bud? All right, Jeremy, you're coming in on box number 5 right now. Box number 5. It's been the Braves all the way here. The 20% code? I wish there was, man. No 20% code, Ryan. Last night there was a wheel spin, however. There was a wheel spin. Those wheel spins are only active during the live session itself. No code. If you have a loyalty program discount, that'll apply for you. All right, guys, we got a Abreu to 150, blue to 150 White Sox. Yeah, guys, last night there was a 15% code that was available, but you do have to be live in the channel while those codes are presented. And here we go, Yankees coming at us again, going to Mr. Bill T. With an Andujar coming your way, buddy. So it's been all Yankees, all Braves. Pretty strong across this one. Bill T scored another one. Very nice. Very nice. Miguel Andujar. Coming your way, Bill. But everything up top, Ryan, if you're looking to jump in, the stuff in green is 10% off with the Save 10. But the release date products are never set up with coupon codes. That's why... Guys, I don't want to think that's a superfractor again, but tell me that doesn't look like one. Prove me wrong. Remember last week I got tripped out thinking there was a superfractor coming up? Well, that sure as shit looks like one, right? I don't know, man. We'll see, we'll see in a minute. Is it 2 times? Is it 2 weeks in a row where I'm getting tripped up? Okay, let's do this. We know it's right there. Let's put the Buster Posey cornerstones down. We'll look at it once we get through the whole thing. Got a redemption at the back of this pack. Holy cow. Okay. Longoria Purple to 250 San Francisco. Okay. Michael Fulmer, and we got a Cabrera Cornerstones leading us into the redemption. What's the redemption going to be? Finest Hour Autograph. So that's one that has like the clock face on it, I believe, right? Of Gary Sanchez. Wow. Wow, Gary Sanchez. Finest Hour Auto. So Yankees again, right? FHA-GS. So Sanchez, Yankees are absolutely crushing it. Yankees and the Braves are killing it. Bill T picking up another one. And that's a nice one, Bill. The finest hour, I'm looking to see if there's a numbering on them as far as, you know, what they're potentially numbered to, but I don't see it. But still pretty sweet. Going to the Yankees. All right, let's see if we have a do we have one? Here's Buster. Holy. It's a Cornerstones. Evan Longoria for Tampa Bay, which is Travis D. It doesn't indicate a direct 1/1 on it, but guys, that's the Superfractor background for sure. And it's got ink. So it doesn't have a direct 1/1 right on it. You guys tell me. I'm assuming that's definitely a Superfractor, but I don't know for sure. Right? That is different. All right, Cornerstones with ink, Evan Longoria, Tampa Bay. Travis D. Welcome there, Travis. Travis, I was noticing you came in on something yesterday, and I was like, man, Travis hasn't been around in a long time. So there you go, buddy. Congrats. I don't know. I'm looking again. Like, am I just looking past? I'm going to keep that off to the side. Okay, here we go. Above the bat handle? Holy crap, you're right. I'm so, like, guys, it's so blended in there. There it is. It is, in fact, as it states, right above the bat handle, 1/1. It's so blended with the gold background, but that is a Superfractor auto. Boom. All right, I'm going to sleeve that guy for the moment. I'll certainly put it in a one-touch if you'd like. With the chrome finish on these cards, sometimes one-touches don't do them justice, but there it is. It actually shows up a little better once I get it in the sleeve. Wow. Beautiful. So that case has just been sitting on the shelf for quite a while here. Travis D. scoring a beauty, man. I think that's the first Superfractor auto I've ever pulled out of any case. We've pulled a lot of Superfractors, but very few of them with ink. And I think for me personally, that's the first one I've ever done. Good eye there, Jeremy. Good eye, because I did not see it, man. It was really well hidden in the background. That's a beauty. Wrong Travis, but a good name. I know, right? Travis D used to break with us all the time, and he, I think maybe took a little hiatus, but I think he's back in as of this week. I saw some stuff come in under his name. So welcome back in a good way there, Travis. All right, guys. Just a little Superfractor auto to start the night. Why not? This time I wasn't tripped up. It was in fact a Superfractor. Oh, Ryan, that will work for you. Yes, sir. If you haven't used it, that will definitely work. It will only work on Choose Team breaks. It won't work on personal boxes. It won't work on randoms. I'll pick your team style breaks. That code will work for you. I don't know if you had a personal box or something loaded up in the cart, but yeah, we just don't have the margins to offer 20% on that kind of stuff. We do, however, sometimes, you know, can kind of trickle those coupons out for pick your team. I actually forgot about that code. We posted that one a few days ago to get a little more engagement on our social media. So if you guys don't follow us on Twitter or Facebook, it might behoove you to go over there and check it out. And do us a favor and actually follow us. I'm just going to throw that out there. Here's more gold. Eric Thames for the Milwaukee Brew Crew, 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50 gold. Milwaukee. Who's got the Milwaukee Brewers? The Hitman. And here's the second one, guys. Maybe we'll do another And that's a different, that's, I don't know if that's an alternate picture or what it is. Finest Careers of Cal Ripken. So 2 per case, and that's the second one so far. And here it is. Miami with a Brian Anderson. So that's a team we have not pulled for yet, and it's Bill T again. Bill, this is your case, brother. Bill T. Brian Anderson. Miami Marlins. Congrats, Bill. All right, second side. 2 boxes left after this one, folks. What do we got? Finest first of Ozzie Albies. We got a purple of Ramirez for the Indians. 127 of 250. So in that box, imagine if that was your own personal box. A Superfractor auto and the finest hour autograph of Gary Sanchez in one box. Crazy, right? Robinson Cornerstones, and here it is, guys. Oakland coming on with another one. Oakland going to Dylan. Paul Blackburn, this time green to 99. Green to 99 auto. All right, 2 boxes remaining. We're 6 boxes in. So Jason's going to be floating around tonight. He's not. He's going away for the weekend to a music festival, but he's not leaving until tomorrow. We were talking earlier, so he'll probably pop in if he's not already lurking. He could be lurking already, checking out the scene, seeing what's going on. Another vacation? I don't know if it's a vacation. I mean, those music festivals take it out of you, man. You're standing in the sun. You could barely get to a restroom. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just getting old. But the thought of going to a 4-day music festival is not a cheerful thought to me these days. Like, I want to go. I want to come back home and sleep in my bed. I'm old. That's basically what it comes down to, is I'm old and set in my ways. All right, here we go. Oh, we are dropping cards. What was that? Rizzo base. Cornerstones of Josh Donaldson. And here's more orange, and it is going to be the Dodgers. So this case has 2 oranges so far. 10 out of 25 orange, Alex Verdugo. Dodgers again going to Brian L. And gold just behind it. How about it, guys? Orange followed by gold. The very next card, Corey Kluber, Indians. That's going to Brian L. Also, Brian, you picked the right teams, bud. Pick the right teams. Indians to 50. All right, autos coming up here as well, folks. Usually they fall directly behind this last Cornerstones in the stack. So Cornerstones of Salvador, and here it is. Well, they are stacking the same teams with a lot of hits. Here's a Dustin Fowler rookie auto for Oakland. So Oakland coming on real strong here in the third, the last third of the case. Dustin Fowler, Oakland going to Dylan W. Dustin Fowler base just behind it. Let's get some teams up there. Ellie, I know Ellie's shooting for the Reds. Let's get Ellie some Reds action. There's Joey Votto Cornerstones for the Reds. All right, we got an Ohtani, finest first. Okay, here it comes. We got the Cornerstones of Mike Trout leading in. And here it is, Francisco Mejia, very nice. Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Indians going to Brian, Francisco, and it's a finest first auto nonetheless. Very nice. Brian, I think you clean swept that box across your teams, right? I know Dylan had the A as previous, but Francisco, finest first auto, buddy. Congratulations. Nice hit. Okay, one box remaining, guys. 7 down. 7 down, 1 to go. Here it is. Did you guys, speaking of those music festivals, did you guys watch the Fire Festival thing on Netflix? That was, you know, came out about a month or 2 ago. Crazy stuff there, man. Could you imagine? Perception of, you know, the way they promoted that thing primarily through Instagram, using all the celebrities and all that bullshit, and then the reality of what it actually was. It's the world we live in now, right? 2019. Perception is greater than reality. All right, here we go. Final box. Guys, Noir Basketball number 1 appears to be sold out. Number is sitting up here at 0, so thanks a bunch, guys. I'll double check. Once I get through this box, make sure no double sales came in. Really appreciate the pickups there, guys. That's a good one. Basketball sold out on release day. That's big. All right, here we go. Final box. Matt Olson sitting red. Got a cornerstones of Chris Bryant. I see purple coming up here. We got a purple of Jackie Bradley Jr. for Boston. 228 of 250. Cornerstones of Sano, and here it is. And guess what, Ellie? It took us to the last box to get you there. But we got you some love for those Reds. Tyler Mahle, is that how I'm saying Mahle? Rookie auto for you, sir. Cincinnati Reds going to Ellie. Boom. Ellie's been waiting patiently on this one, and there it is. All right, one more auto still left to be pulled here, guys. Got a cornerstones of Bryce. Devers. Finest first, we got a green of Max Scherzer, Washington. Green to 99. Okay. Is it gold? It looks like it could be a gold auto coming up. Cornerstones of Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. And boom, there it is, guys. Dodgers, and it is in fact gold. Chris Taylor, Los Angeles Dodgers with ink for Brian. 38 out of 50 gold, sir. Congratulations, Brian L. Nice hits across this case. Chris Taylor, Dodgers. Gold auto. And those are the final 2 cards. Guys, thanks again for getting it filled. This one did take a while to get filled, but we have 2019 up there. Filling up, you know, a lot quicker. 2019 finest break number 6 is on the lineup tonight if you want to jump in. 11 spots as of this break going off. So jump in. We love to have you in the breaks, guys.